everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Detroit Pistons. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Here's Rodman. Out to the right wing. Second shot opportunity. Detroit with a rebound.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Here's Wallace. Off the left rim and out. Chicago with the ball. Jordan, the pass to Rose. Back to Jordan. And he gets the bucket.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Thomas. No good. Good D by Rose. Here's Pippen. Check by Hill. Pippen, no good. Outside, Hill. Pass to Thomas. Here's Lanier. Out to the wing. To the middle. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Here's Pippen. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Scottie Pippen, one shot.
One shot. Here's Thomas. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Dumars misses. Chicago with the ball. Here's Pippen. Jordan with a screen on Hill. Takes a 13-footer. And the basket by Pippen. 5 points in the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Pulls it from the top of the key. That one no good. Now here's Jordan. Defense right on him. Misses the step-back jumper. The Pistons trailing. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Wallace. Shot clock at 6. The Pistons need to get one up quick. And that one's good. Dumars.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Rodman. Jordan with it. The three is up. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Oh my, you have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
Jordan with it. He's got 5. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Thomas. And it's Chicago with a board. Here's Pippen. There's a screen. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Pass to Lanier. It's stolen away. Rose left side.
You know, it's great to see Rose out there. After all those injuries, Derek still has a passion for the game.
15 seconds. Shooting for Chicago. Derrick Rose taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Guarded by Rose. Outside, Hill going inside. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
The drive by Rose. Here's Pippen. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it.
Pistons basketball.
Pass to Wallace. Out to the right wing. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. Guarded by Rose. And the layup falls.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Now here's Rose. Releases. That one a little long. And so it's Detroit with it. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Dumars. They set the screen. Here's Wallace. Cuts off the pass. Now here's Rose. Got a hand on it. Here's Dumars. Here's Lanier. Guarded by Rose. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Rose. And again, no good by Chicago. And here's Detroit. They trail by 3 to the right side. Here's Lanier. And it's flushed down. A nice jam. And something you'd never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
Yeah, that type of injury is always worrisome. Hopefully, he's okay.
Yeah, it reminds you of what's really important. Health, #1. Everything else comes after that.
And the Bulls making a change here. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Timeout for the Bulls. Here we go, crowd. Time to get loud for some free team
Rose outside. Pass to Love. Love, a screen on Hill. Now Jordan. 5 points in the game. Soft touch off the glass. Jordan's got his third basket on the night right there.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. And here's Butler. Pass to Rose. Now here's Jordan. 4-3. Lanier with the rebound.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Dumars misses. Chicago leading. Rose outside. Here's Gilmore. And here's Butler outside. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Lanier. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Let's go with a 3. Count it. His 4th bucket in 8 shots. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Chicago.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on. You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
No good on the shot. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Covered by Love. Pass to Wallace. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Armstrong. Pass to Butler. Love, high post. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
That's how you execute a pick and roll. Jimmy Butler just toying with the defense and waiting for the opening.
The shake. It's stolen by Love. Butler on the wing.
First personal foul. Coming on to the floor for the Bulls.
The Pistons trailing. Pass to Billups from behind the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. Outside Butler. Here's Armstrong. And it's off from three-point range. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first. And there's a pick. Lets it go from deep. Love grabs the miss. So it's Chicago now. 6-point lead. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
The Pistons making a switch here.
One shot.
And here's Detroit. 9-point game. Over to the wing. Here's DeBuscher. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
A nice shot by Lambier.
You want to settle for something going away from the basket, aggressive with a finger roll.
Pass to Noah. Right side, Butler. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
To the wing, right side. Here's DeBuscher. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Armstrong. Here's the pick. Right wing. Hits the close range jumper. He's got 5.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
The Pistons on offense. They trail by 11. Pass to Dumars. Floats one up, and he sinks the layup.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
And for the Bulls, they've got Derrick Rose, and it's Noah in at the 5, down low. Jordan with the bucket.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
Jordan's gone 5 of 10 from the floor. And for Detroit, here's Thomas. Pass to DeBuscher. Rebounded by Pippen. Now Rose. Here's Noah. Outside Love. 6 to shoot. Jordan with it. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And the bucket is good. And Chicago leads by 13.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Inside, here's Pippen, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
Thomas, that's good.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Out to Rose. To the right side. There's a screen by Love. Pippen. And there's another one for the Bulls. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Thomas. It's deflected.
Well, the long reach of Noah and the good timing, that helps get that block thrown.
Rose outside, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
This Pistons squad struggling. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Pass to Wallace, over Rose. And again, the Pistons missing. And so here is Chicago with some arc. In deep, Jordan drops it in. Jordan's got 6 in the quarter.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactics.
Timeout called, the Pistons. And here's Detroit. 17-point game. A moment here for an injury report.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Bulls. They're doing everything they can as this looks like a collapsed lung. Obviously, we're all hoping for the best here. They won't let a player this injured back into the game or probably any game for the foreseeable future. Guys?
All we can hope for is that the prognosis isn't as bad as it seems, guys.
Yeah, we were hoping for much better news, and obviously not very encouraging.
Yeah, we always think about when players go down, how terrible a blow it can be for the team. We wish him well and hope he's on the floor quickly.
Jordan, the pass to Rose. Here's Gilmore. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Dumars. Love with the defensive effort. So it's Chicago now. They lead by 17. From deep, Rose. That shot is off. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Here's Thomas. And he drains the quick shot. Thomas has got 4 points this quarter.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Pass to Jordan. The fader. Detroit with a rebound. Outside, Hill. Here's Wallace, covered by Love. Here's Lanier. Over Love, and it's Lanier missing. They swipe it, Wallace, and they pick up 2. Rose with it. Pass to Jordan. To the left wing. From 7 feet. Shot is off, shooting 7 for 15. Here's Thomas. He has 6. Dumars misses. Here's Pippen. Now here's Jordan. He's got 16. The shot's good.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Detroit calls timeout. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Stackhouse. Pass to Thomas. Over Rose. Thomas misses. Here's Chicago now. Now Rose. Now Jordan. Here's Gilmore. Clock at 6. Jordan with it. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Chicago. Michael Jordan, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Jordan. And so it's Detroit with it, trailing by 17. Pass to Stackhouse. Here's Thomas. He has 6.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Out left to the wing. Rose, left side. Deflected. Here's Hill. Softly drops in the floater.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
There's a screen. And here's Jordan. Give him 20, and they'll keep possession. The Bulls with another miss. Here's Stackhouse. Pass to Lanier. Here's Wallace. It's tipped. They retain possession, and Lanier gets it to go. So it's Chicago now. 11-point game. Out to the right wing. Here's Jordan. Gets a very good look and converts. Jordan's got 22 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And that one's good. He's got 6.
Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Pippen. He's got 9. Shoots over Hill. Pippen, no good.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Shot's good by Hill.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
And there's Jordan on the assist from Rose. Rose has got his 3rd assist of the night.
And passes like this demonstrate Rose's unselfish attitude, which is why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Here's Wallace. No luck on that one. Pass to Rose. And there's the drive. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, once Rose feels like he has to step on the defense, he's ready for a liftoff. What a slam.
To the inside. Here's Wallace. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. And so here is Chicago. 17 points was their biggest margin.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Team second. Shooting for Chicago. Michael Jordan at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Jordan. And Detroit has possession. Down by 15. Pass to Billups. With the teardrop. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Thomas. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Thomas has gone 4 for 8 from the floor. And here's Butler. A minute 42 left in the first half. Now here's Jordan. Tight defense on him. That one goes in. Jordan's got 28 points for the game.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
The shot. And the first shot of the night for him. Missing. And here's Chicago. The lead is 15. Pass to Theus. Back to Jordan. Rebounded by the Pistons. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Billups. For 3. The shot by Stackhouse, no good. So it's Chicago now. 15-point game. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Billups, covered by Jordan. Here's Stackhouse. And again, the Pistons missing. Now here's Jordan. He's guarded closely. Blocked. From deep. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Bulls out in front, leading by 17. And we'll be back right after this.
Give a big round of applause for your Pistons youth dance team.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's the Pistons with the ball, trailing by 17. And for Chicago, let's take a look. Here's Thomas, guarded by Rose. Pass to Wallace. 5 to shoot. Here's Lanier. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Here's Jordan. Jordan with a screen on Hill. Out to Rose. Driving to the basket. They get it back. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
And here's Detroit. It's an 18-point game. Pass to Dumars. From the elbow, here's Wallace. And he banks in the layup. Give him 8.
So that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Now here's Jordan. The D's right on him. Here's Rose. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Rose has got 6.
Just an intelligent offensive player. I really like how Rose measures defenses and recognizes when to try to score.
Pass to Dumars. Here's Wallace to the paint. Here's Thomas. Can't hit from the elbow. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Rose. Here's Pippen. And too long on the shot. So it's Detroit now. They trail by 18. Here's Dumars. He has 7. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Pulls it. The Pistons clear it. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Dumars. Pass to Wallace. There's a screen from 17. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Here's Pippen. Check by Hill. Here's Pippen from 9 feet out. The shot no good.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Knocks down the 18-footer. Give him 8.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Pass to Jordan. To the left side wing.
First personal foul. Team second. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, Jerry Sloan.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. 6 to shoot. And again, Chicago, no good. And here are the Pistons. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Here's Thomas, guarded by Rose. Thomas, that's good. And here are the Bulls now. Rose outside. Pass to Sloan. Here's Gilmore. Here's Pippen. 9 points in the game. Shot clock at 5. It doesn't go for him.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
They also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
Pass to Rose. Here's Gilmore. He has 7. It's rebounded by Lambier. Hill with it. Here's Dumars. 7 points in the game. To the inside. Oh, they get a hand on it. Check by Hill. Pulls up. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Just 5 on the clock. Fires high post. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Pippen. 9 points in the game. Pass to Rose. Connects. The jumper drops. He has 7.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish.
Top of the key. Hill can't connect.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
And he lobs it up.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Here's Dumars. 7 points in the game. They set the pick. Here's Thomas. Pass to Dumars. Now here's Hill. Here's Pippen. From 7 feet away. And again, it's Chicago.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Pass to Hill. And again, the Pistons missing. Now Rose. Here's Pippen. He's got 9. And Sloan gets it to go. And Chicago leads by 21.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Detroit calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here. So it's Detroit now. Butler covering. They set a pick. Pass to Lambier. 5 on the clock. To halt the run. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
13-5.
Pass to Kukoc. Here's the 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
As we've seen him develop in this league, LaVine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
Fades and shoots. Basket's good. The Bulls on offense. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Pass to Sloan.
Bailey, foul. Second personal foul. Team 4.
They set the pick. Here's Gilmore. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Shot is up. And there's another one for the Bulls.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
Team second. Bulls substitution. Reggie Diaz.
Here's Billups. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Tipped. Here's Gilmore. From 6 feet away. And again, it's Chicago.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Here's Billups. And that one drops for him.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Pass to Theus. Outside Levine. And there's the screen. Down low. Here's Hamilton. He's covered by Levine. Knocked away. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Just putting in work. Levine with a strong move and gets rewarded with a trip to the line.
At the line for the Bulls, Zach Levine. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And every year, Levine seems to get better and better. His work ethic and desire to be great is evident.
The Bulls making a switch here. Love's checked in. Both free throws good from Levine. Here's Billups. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. There's 1:26 left in the third quarter. Count that bucket.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Pass to Levine. Here's Kukoc. There's a screen by Love. Lets it go. He can't get that one to fall. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Here's DeBusschere. Off target with a jump hook. Chicago with the ball. Here's Theus. Pass to Love. That shot off. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Hamilton. Here's Lambier. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And here's the mobile one drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
23 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Theus. To the middle. Here's Love.
Detroit, foul. Bill Lambier, first personal foul. Penalty situation. Shooting for Chicago. Bob Love taking 2 shots.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
That one's off. No good on the second free throw. Here's Billups. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target at the end of the third quarter. A huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Bulls out in front, running away with this one. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Over to the left wing. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Coming onto the floor for your Pistons,
And for Chicago, pass to Dumars. The 3 drains the triple.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
From deep, Jordan. Detroit with a rebound. Outside, Hill. Pass to Lanier. A shot from the low post is good.
Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Armstrong with a bucket.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
To the wing on the left. Lanier. Great positioning on the putback.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
There's a screen. Here's Hill. Stripped away. Lanier with the rebound. And so it's Detroit with it. Pass to Dumars. Now here's Hill. Shot clock at 6. Oh, from deep. Rebound by the Bulls. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Jordan, the screen. The jump hook. The shot misses. Here's Dumars, covered by Jordan. He got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. Good on the bucket. Smooth sailing for Chicago. Jordan, the screen. Here's Armstrong. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Here's Dumars. Pass to Hill. Out to the wing. Here's Dumars. Here's Lanier. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Out to the right wing. Here's Pippen. Lanier with the rebound. There's the 3. That shot missing. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Pass to Jordan. Here's Pippen. The 3. Nails it from 3.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Tipped. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's Jordan. The shot, no good. Pass to Dumars. Inside, here's Wallace, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Jordan goes in, and slam dunk by Jordan.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Pass to Dumars. Clock at 6. This one for 3. And the 3-pointer goes.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Here's Armstrong. And here's Jordan. Wide open look. And he can't get that one. Here's Dumars. Right side Hill. From the wing. He can't get it to go. Smooth sailing for Chicago. Pass to Armstrong. Back to Jordan. Here's Gilmore. In transition. Hill with it. Jordan picks him up. Here's Dumars. Second chance shot. And it's Lanier missing. Chicago with the ball. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
To the left wing. And he lobs it up top.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
For the Bulls.
The Pistons making a switch here. Thomas has checked in.
For your Pistons Dances Dance team.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. They lead by 17. Rose outside. There's a screen. Launches it. Wallace pulls it in. And so it's Detroit with it. Here's Thomas. And he's off from 17. Now Jordan. Fires from deep. And no good.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Pass to Dumars. And it's Chicago with a board. Rose outside. Jordan, the pass to Rose. Here's Thomas. Pass to Dumars. Pulls it from 20. Kept alive. Here's Hill. And that one good.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
And again, Chicago, no good. And the Pistons with possession here. Down by 15. Pass to Lanier. And that one is hammered home.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Throws it up high. Out left to the wing. Down low, Wallace. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
And the ball out of play. The Pistons will have it.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Butler's checked in for Chicago. Here's Thomas, guarded by Rose. Thomas, that's good.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
And the Bulls call time here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with his team. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Lanier with the rebound. The Pistons trailing. Here's Thomas. Over Rose. And again, it's Detroit. We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Pass to Pippen. Outside Levine. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Detroit with the ball. Here's Wallace. Here's Thomas. From 17. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
He wanted to shoot that ball, but you see your teammate wide open. Be a good teammate. Make the delivery.
Here's Rose. Dumars grabs the miss. And here are the Pistons. It's a 5-point game. Here's Thomas. The quick look, no good that time. They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
They get it again. Rose. Here's Levine for three. The shot won't fall.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside, Hill. Pass to Dumars. Here's Thomas, guarded by Rose. 4 on the clock. Thomas misses. And so they foul intentionally. And the Bulls call time here. They're ahead by 5. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. trying here to put the game out of reach.
And that's why it's important to play this one smart.
Third personal foul. Team second. At the line for the Bulls. Dallas Rose. At the line for 2.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Stellar work at the charity stripe, trying to build out this lead.
And the Pistons call time here. They're down by 7. 27 seconds left to play in the fourth. .27 seconds left in the game. Outside Butler, puts it up from 17, and that one's long.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Here's Rose. This one belongs to Chicago. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game as we present the New Balance Player of the Game.